make sure that I did this right. Okay. I have Twitch on my phone just so I can this part to second Twitch. So. Okay. Oh, and we're doing kid stuff again? Oh, where's Harvey? That is the question. Oh, is that what that was? Under the table. Alright. So hi everybody, sorry about that. Today we're going to be picking up Trails in the Sky, of course, because that's what we've been streaming lately. Today I am joined by Christy. Hello. Yeah, it's not Amy, so I don't know if that's good or bad. So we'll see. But we're going to be picking up, for those of you who have missed the Trails in the Sky, basically we are following the story of Joshua and Estelle, who have recently just become bracers, which are basically like mercenaries for you, Christy, since you're not aware. They're basically like mercenaries in a country, and their dad is like a big knee bracer, and he's like, you know, the whole like enchilada and all that good stuff, but he's been called away mysteriously. So we're like cleaning up all of his mess. We're like doing all the stuff in our town, but now we are helping this reporter and camera woman to reach the top of this like spooky tower that's like not that far from our house, and they want pictures. So that is literally where we are. Okay, so we're gonna start in the tower, I think. Right. Yes, we are. Okay. See if I can remember. Yeah. Okay, so since this is an escort mission, they are literally like right behind me, and they're gonna take up turns in the turn-based one on the side while they are in my way. I feel like I have duck with me. There's nothing on the first floor, so this is the second floor. This is where we rescued two dumb children named Luke, who is misogynist, and Pat, who is his poor Patsy child friend. So, okay, so you can see like their pacifiers up there. You can see they are actually literally taking up space in the fighting bar. So, we're going to start with Joshua. Ooh, got a nice little strength up bonus. We can get. Wow, that changes everything. What arts do we have? Nothing useful. Gosh, they must all be on Estelle, because why wouldn't they be? That was. You want us to set something on fire? Okay, so you're on fire. We have to wait for his turn, or for her turn. Yeah, you guys get out of the way. Yes, please say Joshua. That's fine. Got it.
Piece of cake.
Okay, so there we are. I like that we've gone back to turn, like this is like a throwback to the turn-based systems, because it makes it so much easier, especially since maneuverability in this game is not exactly the best. Oh wait, we skipped like half the floor. Okay, look. Yes. Fight stuff. And we got fresh time. Oh no. Oh no, this is good. Yeah. Don't hit my buddy. No, don't hit them. Hit Estelle. That's fine. Hit Estelle. Because I'm about to do this, bud. I like it. Alright, good, there's something fun. Now, no, there isn't, but I like that. Did you see what she did? She took a picture and she blinded it. So nice. Okay, so we have standard attack. You can just move to move. Then you've got like your skills, like your spells and stuff. Now these are like your special skills. Like that's you put it in Final Fantasy terms. This is Limit Break, and these are like just like special skills that he requires. The bar down here at the bottom too. And you can only use those once your bar is 100 and the little goes red, basically. So let's do this. Did you used to watch Power, like the original Power Rangers, way back in the day?
I might have. Very well.
Do you remember the Black Ranger who was the really cute Asian guy in, like, that translated over into the movie, the first Power Rangers movie?
I don't remember.
So, well, the first Black Ranger was actually a black guy because that's not color coding at all. To be honest, the first Yellow Ranger was an Asian woman. I'm like, really? But yeah. So the first set of Power Rangers were incredibly racist. But so like they replaced the Red Ranger and not see anything. I guess we can't go this way. Anyway, so they replaced the Red Ranger and they replaced the Black Ranger and the Yellow Ranger. And the new Black Ranger was a young man named Johnny Young Bosch, who once he stopped being a Power Ranger, decided to do voice acting. And that is who does the voices, what little there are, for Joshua. He also does like a ton of other things, like some of like my favorite roles that he's done. He played Guy Cecil in Tales of the Abyss, and he also did Yu Narukami, Torodachi, and Taru Narukame, or Namatame, sorry. Persona 4. He did all of them, which is very much in line with the story since they're all supposed to be different aspects of the same, like, god. So, he voiced them all. Very funny.
That's that then.
Especially since the main character in Persona is usually like the epitome of the silent protagonist. Yeah. So like I guess Johnny Young Bosch like padded the role by playing the other two like parts of the triad or whatever. So it was fine. It was like, yeah, that's good. Okay, so we are going to. Oh no, he just leveled and she's not missing a lot of health. Well, let me clear. No, I want to clear them. Fine. Oh, but they heal after every fight. Okay. The wind's not so great. We don't really have a lot of health. I don't want to save his break. I'm sorry, crap.
Good to go.
His crap points for something that is harder than these guys. These guys are not hard at all. Okay. No, we were going this way for a reason. I never planned to go this game. I just like them. Okay. So, no, because it is our single. So, hold up. That must be fun. I appreciate it. They give us like a little grid, but you only see it when you're about to like attack. I like it. It is kind of music, that is true. But like as far as like background music, it's better than some other games. I'm gonna be honest here. Okay, so he's at 8:16 and she's at, oh, I know what it is. So like at one point I think Estelle died. So he got more experience for that particular battle, but as they're going up, like after a certain level, they like have your experience. She got like 9 for that battle, he only got 6. So she has finally caught up to him after dying and missing out on a lot of experience. That's hilarious though. Where did I come from? I'm down. Okay, so we're going up. Nope. Don't see anything here, nothing here. Okay. I've obviously missed something. Yeah, I did. Oh, from which floor? The 3rd floor? Yeah, I did. We will try it again, because Lord knows. Okay. Alrighty. Just imagine if you had to explain what you're like. So, how was work today? I recorded myself grunting. Like, that's your lucrative business model right there. I recorded myself grunting. Congratulations.
Alright, we're good to go.
Imagine this kind of
Yeah, I put all those years of martial arts training to use by like acting like I was swinging a sword and grunting at the same time. Alright.
I mean,
From over there? Yeah. Pretty sure I did, but I don't particularly care for the stick power, honestly. I'm also like a little over leveled for it. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I did not. It has been that I was wrong about last time. Okay. Want to see a dead palm?
Let's do this!
It's always worth it. Because we get that nice little cut in. And he looks so dangerous, right? I know, I'm probably never gonna see Pummel again while I can have her hurricane. Do I wait to gather up 100 so I can see her just beat up one thing, or do I just spend 20 now and have her beat up everything? Like, is that a question or what? this guy. Sweet, sweet critical. Okay, so the reporter's name is Niall, and the camera woman's name is Dory.
We're good to go.
And those are random names, but I do totally remember them. So, I've read stories with characters whose names are Niall or Niall, however you want to pronounce it, but I've never met anyone whose name is that. Okay, so, best thing about this game. You already got the treasure. Don't be greedy. No, there's one for like every treasure chest. They're all different. It's great. Like, they totally know their audience and they're playing to it. Okay, there was another one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you, it's okay. We haven't forgotten that either. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna die. We'll make sure of it. We are very thorough in this house. Notice I only got back attacked like one time. I'm not doing it again. Where's the hard stuff? I think I left it outside. Okay. I don't even want to think about what he did to her with. You know, it being like a slug? Like a giant slug? Coral shell on its back? Yeah, there we go. Let's explore up here. I don't. There's something there. Nothing there. Where we came from. Okay. Let's head on up. This is pretty linear, to be honest. No, stop that. Okay. You will understand my dislike of sheep if we ever run into a shining tom. Those things that like Mack trucks. They're worth like 2 experience and like 500 gold. And you're just like, is this worth killing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But they sure can kill you. And there's one in every chapter. And they all need to die. Everybody needs to die. Stealing my bonuses. I could use them. Oh. Oh. Wait. Yeah, you have to die because you have a crit bonus and I don't want you to have it. That's the best thing about being able to see like the bonuses on the order. Because then I can be like,
Alright, we're good to go.
I'm going to kill you and you. And I'm going to steal all the bonuses. Okay. Knitted shoes. You already took everything it had to offer. What more do you want? I want it all. Okay, so we're gonna check out these knitted shoes. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. We'll give them to Estelle since Estelle is our new friend for now. For some reason, I've like this playthrough. I've been like definitely like Estelle's so much better than I thought she was. Funny. Well, to be honest, I got into this game through a group of people who are no longer people that I want to talk to. And one character was literally like, oh, Estelle, 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 Estelle. So it like literally rubbed me the wrong way. So when I first played, I was like, Estelle annoying. And she kind of is. But she's also, she kind of grows on me. So I waited like 2 years and I came back and I approached it again. I was like, oh, it's not so bad. So, moral of the story is, people are awful, Estelle is not. That's all you need to know. Okay, so let's see where we're going. There is nothing on the platform. So let's go here. Okay, that's probably the way we need to go. But we're at a killing rate, so it's still okay. Fire will only keep one of them. So I don't have enough. Oh no. I've gotten hurricane happy and has that. And now I do, but it's not really worth it. You know? You stole my house, you punk. Okay. How dare. I'm super offended. We're gonna do it just because I'm so offended now. I know, I'll complain later that I don't have an ECP, but it's fine, it's fine. You punk! Kill it, Joshua. Thank you.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay. I still got 160. I figured out for a level. Alright. So this is the one that. Okay, so think of this as the sort of like a mixture of the spirit grid and the materia for 7. You can see why I say that because of the way they're all attached. So like the attack gives me the fire, and then this gives me the clock up and the solar, and then this gives me the tear and the aqua bleed. And you can see up here, like this is Estelle, and that's Joshua, and it tells you where your points are spread out towards. So that's Joshua. Oh no, wait, that's defense. That's off. Whatever. I'm dumb. Fine. But he's got 3, 4 slots open. I think she's only got 3. Yeah, I ran out of. Oh, stepped it. Filled up more first. Now I'm curious. A weapon, armor, healing, quartz. Nope. Ingredients, books. Okay. So this is our quest log, basically. These are storyline. These are extras. I've gotten them all and I've completed them. So you see they're all completed. This is the one we're doing, and it actually like tells you what part of the step you're in. That's why I like this notebook. So nice. And this will give us all of our stats. Okay. I don't see how much effective I have, so that'll be fun. Alright. okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter how much it costs. Because I just want that. I do. I think it's the neighbors. I don't think anyone out there can hear it, but like there's like this yappy sound that I thought I was going crazy for a minute. I'm glad that you heard too. Makes me feel a little less crazy, but only marginally. Fire dead. Sorry. No. Oh, you punk. I feel like they're targeting her. I know, he's dead. Why did you do that? Why? Why did you do that? I have to do this so they don't attack him. Such a hardship. My life is so hard.
We're good to go.
Okay. Okay, this is the way I came. Are you sure? Yeah. Oh, because you came from that. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's the way. Something tells me I went all of that way when I could have gone the other way and saved myself this entire place. I am. I want them all to die. They all need to die. Sorry. But I'm not supposed to. It's preemptive attack too. Means I get 2 turns before they get a turn. Right?
We're good to go.
I think like this. It hurts my back so much. But way more comfortable than any else. Oh, okay. So I came from over here, is where it is. Right here. There's the chest monster. The chest monster. I see. Like, yeah, no, seriously, this game is amazing with its cool stuff. Yeah, that. We're being family friendly today, guys. Oh, and it's okay. So there's 2 entries to level 5, which makes sense since this is the most intricate floor. Oh, this. Sheep. Gotcha. No, whatever. I don't like them, so they have to die. And that's why I don't like them. I should probably heal Joshua eventually. One day. Oh. Okay, so maybe I should do that sooner than later. Just use that. Thanks, guys. Alright. I like how they just like all got together and they're all in perfect little circle to die. Yeah, now imagine that in like 10 times. Yeah. I've actually been one shot by the shining pawns. No. Yeah, it's like a vampire thing. I think I'll leave it a lot. Take care of the coral first. Since there aren't any buffs that I want that are coming up. But even blind, you can still hit. Okay. Ooh, that's good. Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. So I need 4 more red and 4 more green before I can open the cell next slot. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. I was trying to figure out how to say it, but that's the word that they actually do use. So. I like how I get notifications that little Senzi is streaming while I'm streaming. That's fun. Oh, it's a tree. Looks kind of dead though. Okay, so can't go that way. Yeah, it is the rudest of all things. It's probably the other door, but I'll check for potluck and Michelle. And ask yourself how long that potluck has been in this chest, and if you feel lucky, we'll do ya, punk. Alright, we're gonna try it, because we're adventurous. A dish made over a campfire, lovely into the night air. Learn the recipe. Now let's see if she actually dies. Nope. She looks okay. I think we're okay. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to go to the other door then. Test this out. Okay. I remember what it is. Oh, surprise attack. Yeah. Awesome. Wow, you suck. No, not Dorothy. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, and it's a critical heal. Yay! Totally worth it. Yes, please move away. I am honestly going to enjoy killing you guys. The strength boost. Okay, look. This is gonna irritate me. Something else I don't. And then they'll get to that strength bonus. Ta-da.
We're good to go.
Okay. Ooh, we getting all these leathery tails and things. I have no idea what to use them for. But, I know. Want some pasta. Oh, that'll cure both of them. Yeah. Sit down ones are good. Like you see like to go and then sit down, those are two different types of them.
And you can sit down with everyone.
Yeah, and to go is like one person. Yep. But you can also use to go in battle. So there are some benefits to that. Beautiful. Now if we could just make it like all of them one, that'd be cool. You need to die. That's all there is to it. I feel like that was a bit of overkill, but I don't think it's such a bad thing. Oh, you suck. You suck. So much. See how much I don't like him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's just take him out. Yep.
Piece of cake.
Other door. Actually, I have no idea what that does. It must be super resistant to blind. I don't think she's actually gotten a blind off on any of them. Yeah, I know.
Alright, we're good to go.
Look at me, hoping for realism in a fantasy video game. Okay. And I still don't have enough to go open up Estelle's squad. Oh, well, we open that one. So... We literally went this way for a single chest. Just so you can confirm that for yourself. Yes. Yes, I did that. It's dead and I'm not, so I'm okay with that. Monsters appeared. Oh, awesome. And I have no clue what it is. I feel like I'm being judged super hardcore, to be fair. Okay. So okay. I'm gonna try and build up some steep peak. There we go. Hopefully they'll just concentrate on Estelle and Joshua. But I'm not gonna. Art! Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yep. Yep. Game over.
Sadness.
Yep. Okay. So. Greed is bad. Yes. Who's first? Him? Yep. Thank you. Take care of him. That should piss him off enough that he. No, don't move closer, you dummy. I honestly super hate escort quests for stupid stuff like this. But hopefully. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. R. Quickly. Yeah. No, move, dummy, move. Oh no, they're gonna ruin everything. Okay, yeah, that was Oh, thank goodness that Joshua could go first. You blinded it? Oh, that's nice. Please, it's fine. And if it explodes, it'll be fine because it's far enough away as long as it doesn't move closer. Oh no, they can take it. As long as they don't hit my escort or don't hit them twice, we're fine. Like Estelle and Joshua, I'm not too worried about. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then... It's really working so well. And he's about to come up first. So, okay with that. And he's far enough away that he's not gonna hit anybody when he's close.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, well that was fun. Fun time. Not really. Oh, a 10 staff. Equip. Oh, plus 4 strength on that? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Apparently someone already looted this chest. Now who could that be? I don't know what you're telling me. I'm having a hard time figuring out though. I'm glad that it just let me retry that fight like automatically. Because nobody likes to do that. Okay, I need to go through the other door, and I forget where the other door is. Why do people let me play video games again? This is true. This is very, very true. I used to listen to my brothers like go like, why do you play? I'm like, well, considering I'm the one who taught you how to play video games, I don't think you really should be giving me a bunch of crap. But, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna take you out because it'll be satisfying. Right, right. Strength. Little vampire fish. I love you. So close. And yet it's not dead. I know. Like, Estelle, please. Just killing me. Just killing me, Christy.
We're good to go.
Once, while she's not killing monsters, she is killing. Oh, hey, I can open up her slot though. That's awesome. And give her a new orb. Okay, I think it's not here. Not here? Come on. There we go. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh wait. Oh no, I don't have anything that restores HP. Awesome. Great. Well, that's fine. That is
Here I come.
You get to see Joshua's. It would be a shame not to show you Estelle's. Especially when it's actually very satisfying to watch. And yes, that is a cigarette in his mouth. Because he's one of those guys. No, I'm not irritated at all. What gave you that? What made you think that? Okay, yeah. I never thought about that, but yes, it is pretty great. Monster carapace, leathery tail. There's the tree. Okay. There's the roof. And we've made it to the top. Yay! And here's a cutscene. Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Now this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I originally anticipated. That's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant orbit-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device, though nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? No use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy? Oh, somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise I was! Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please, spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. But you are something weird, so it's okay. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Estelle showed the man her guild emblem. Wait, isn't that the Bracers Guild? So you're trying to tell me that you're Bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberl News. We're having these to provide our escorts so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please, just don't ever scare me like that again. You're the one who's being weird. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Wait, we came in a group. You're by yourself. On the scale of suspiciousness, right? Like, if we're gonna pick the more suspicious of the two, I'm gonna go with you. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Thank you, Joshua. Joshua says what we're thinking. He does. You mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Somewhat, but actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Like, you guys can't see it, but I'm having to take deep sighs because this guy. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of this Septurian before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. The priest in the local church. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power bestowed upon the ancients by idols, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by mysterious calamity, the Septarians were also lost. That is the legend also reported in the scriptures of the Septarian Church. But what does that have to do with this power? Part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberl. Its name is the Arioli? Like
Aureole?
yeah, like that is not something you should ever be naming anything. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
Right now. and I think as women we probably have a better grasp on why that's bad. Just that is a terrible name. The Arieli, the word certainly has a strange ring to it. You ain't lying, sister. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberl. So I came out to investigate. Oh, what an inspiring story! It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of iniquity, right? This is splendid. I am overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel.
I feel like I want
To not be in this party right now because Dorothy and Professor Alba are both the same kind of dumb. Am I wrong?
I'm not wrong.
So did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. You couldn't put it in a report, like a paper. You couldn't publish it, so why would you expect the newspaper man to be able to report on it? It's speculation. There's no evidence to back it up. Frustrating.
Speculation gets reported in the newspaper.
Right, but y'all have standards, so no.
Okay. Have a standard. How's that?
This is not like our mainstream media. He actually has standards. He wants evidence to back up his claim. Thank God. Like, an actual investigative reporter. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Liberl News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the rolling. Everything else, I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and give me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. I told you, they're the same kind of stupid. As for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back down with us when we're done here? These 2 kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts, except for that one time where we let you die. That was totally an accident. We didn't know what those guys were gonna do. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's all right with you to have me along, then that's far more than I can ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break till Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Sounds like a puppy at the vet.
Shot.
Right? Dorothy, when she takes her shots, is very, very weird. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. But Joshua doesn't look too happy about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. Can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I started feeling a little woozy. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air.
Let's see what she says in response.
Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all a part of being a researcher. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure.
How much more
Fresh air
can
do
you get
you
than
need?
outside?
Right, you're on top of a tower. You're on top of a tower. I'd say you're getting some pretty fresh air. I mean, and like that's his adopted sister, so you would think he would be okay with telling her, oh yeah, seems I'm not that great with height. Admitting to a flaw would probably make you more endearing to her since you're practically perfect and it annoys her. Just saying, Joshua.
Not only that, but it's a problem. Someone needs to know.
Well, yeah,
Especially if they're counting on you to have their back.
Yeah, like your sister/partner. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo courts is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from sandstone. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. Like those old, cubes for cameras. God, I'm really dating myself. But yeah. That's just what I expect from a camera woman. Someone who knows the tools of the trade. That reminds me. What's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flying trees. I think you could make a really good picture with that kind of a setting. You think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Aww, what a face. He's probably just shy, right? Okay, so little backstory. Joshua was adopted by Cassius. Literally, he brought home Joshua in a bundle and he was carrying him. And he goes, hey Estelle, I'm home. And Estelle's like, okay. It's like, I brought you a present. She's like, what kind of present? Snickers, something great. And he's like, like a new fishing rod, something like that. And he's like, I think I raised you wrong. And then he's like, ta-da! And she's like, a boy. You brought me a boy. And you think there's something wrong with me. Right?
Okay.
So that's the backstory. The backstory is Cassius just showed up randomly one day with Joshua, and he was super, super injured, and he's been with them ever since. So he doesn't talk about his past, and they were like 10 or 11 when it happened. So he was pretty young. So yeah, that's Joshua's deal. So he's probably doing his whole fruity thing that he does. Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first I wasn't in the mood to come to a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. That was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. See, standards. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Beausset. The Beausset region. A number of large burglaries have taken place in one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings. Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they? Sky bandits or something? They're not French. I've never sky bandits. That seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there is also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. Yeah, imitative. Okay. Words are hard. English is dumb. We had this conversation earlier today. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Thanks for bringing us down, man. Hey. You want to talk to Crazy Boy? Or Joshua? Oh, hi there! Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Liberl, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relationships a wonderful thing? I get like cues from Full Metal Alchemist vibes from this dude.
Yeah, I see him.
And it's not just like the art style. It's his kind of laid back attitude about things, but he's super serious about his job. But he just looks like a total dork on top of it. Okay, let's go talk.
You're fine.
Professor Dorcas. It works. Okay, we're gonna talk to Joshua. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. Good Dorothy taking pictures over there. I should get good. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? I doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower, because the rest of us are all right. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights? I don't think so. Estelle! Joshua! Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a ton of good ones too. Then it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? All right, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. And then we get to skip all that crap. Thank goodness. It's so long to get back to town. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. Money. Money is how you express appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit though. Well, have a wonderful day and I hope we can all meet again. He needs to go petition for a grant to do his research, obviously. Because I think protection is totally a viable excuse or expense. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let's just say thank you to the both. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call fast skill. No, don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two look like little fledglings not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? No, we're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. Fellas, I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. Seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. Just say, I don't like heights. Just say it. It's okay, Joshua. Nobody's gonna judge you. Very harsh. I mean, I can't judge him because I don't do well with heights. But, I mean, Estelle's not gonna give him a hard time because, you know, she's Estelle. She can't cook. She set the house on fire. I mean, she's got her own drawbacks. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's go report. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourself. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. See, we're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Go ahead, let's hear what you've got. We reported about escorting the reporters. We left out the fact that we let one die. How do we do that fight? Shh. Okay, and we received our payment. Oh, so now we've got 30 research points. Now we've got 12 jobs. 4 for that job. And 2,000 Mira. That's not bad. I'll take it. And a class level. Eagle Eye Quartz as a perk. Good work, you two. How about you, Sherazade? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work.
Like a bird.
Oh, it gets worse. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know, I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like homes the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. Not only is it underage drinking, okay, so Sherazade is an infamous racer in the area because she was Cassius's only student. So literally, it's kind of like an incestuous relationship. Cassius trained Shara, and Shara trained Joshua and Estelle. So, and she's this is Sherazade. So, yeah. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself. Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation. You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing. Shazad, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. I said, I'll just help Joshua make up for your absence. I mean, Shara? Now hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll break you in. Break me in? All right, you big pervert, Joshua. Why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. We've got a major problem. All right. Huh, Mayor Klaus? Estelle, Joshua, and Sherazade, am I glad to see you? Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster, it's gone. What? All right, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Wait, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the scene of the crime, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going to. Good idea. We may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. I know. We'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it off Richard's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful. That thing in between the bookshelves is like a phone. It's a magic phone, basically. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the stave! The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. The septium that we went out of our way to go pick up and fight freaking cave crabs for has been stolen. Cave crabs suck, by the way. So, I'm really sorry, especially having you all go to the trouble of bringing it here. It's not you who should be apologizing, it's the crooks who are in their own. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. which is, I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Claus, how about we talk in the private? Sure, now where to begin? Okay, so we get to do like the actual investigating. An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so we get to investigate. Let's start with the safe. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is gone. These crooks are not going to get away with this. Doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination or opened it, or they've really cracked the combination. It's not impossible, but I imagine that it's difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is they figured out the combination. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and now let's imagine for a moment that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks would press the buttons in order starting from the least luminous. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess at what they are. That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, right. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with powder? You know, it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right. Now figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. Is it really? This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. Looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. Seems kind of senseless to have done this. If it's a cupboard. There are several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. They seem to be the documents regarding Walnut City's government. In fact, these are, as they all suggest, that there was no political aim involved. So no local politics. Guess we should be grateful for that. It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. It looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or they were after something specific. This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box looks like it was burned off. Oh, the box lock. The criminals may have used an Orville gun. Oh, they locked him up here. Huh? What's this? Service. You don't think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. They're sharp as stone. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. There's a key piece of material evidence, right? Yeah, it's actually a good piece of evidence. I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me. One of them was short. It might even have been a girl. Actually good information on that. Are you alright now? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us. Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel and there was just the 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. Well, that is a good question. I think it's good. They said the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? It doesn't look like this lock's been broken either, which means they got in another way. Well, they came with the mayor.
Locked. No.
I think there's a second door. Look, there are some marks on this railing. You're right. It's fresh, too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. Ah. That's how. More difficult books, blah, blah, blah. We literally already read that part, so I don't think. Oh, wait. Right. This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. It looks like it only tipped over after being hit by something worse. It was just knocked over. I could have checked everything else. And I don't think there's anything in the bedroom. So double check. Well, the maid was clean, so. Okay, so we talked to them. But double check the attic. But if they came in like through here, it'd be super easy to run up here and pull the mayor's wife up as well. I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Alright, let's check the details one by one, see what you come up with. First up, what were the criminals after? This step. How many of them were there? Where did they get into the house from? From the basement, second floor. Point. What is the portrait? I really thought committed the crime. I think that was the conclusion they came up with. Wow, you did a good job investigating. Like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Miracle. Over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new cases in your study? When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people that reported from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at Esmella's Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see. The mayor thought. Were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. But let's not get ourselves here. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's just a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed for the police law. As for school uniforms, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was really a nice girl. Modest, courteous. Right, Joshua? Sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time, when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's, eyeing prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off the mullet sometime today. Well, it looks like we're going to have to hurry. So, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. Okay. And shares in our party. Yay. But I'm going to do something completely weird. We're not going to the hotel. We're going to run to the Bright House and heal. Because there are a bunch of fights coming up soon. And if we don't heal now... Oh, evidently not. Okay, yeah. You're gonna make us do this. Thanks, Sheriff.
We're fine.
Yeah, it's totally your fault. At least she'll let me do this. Oh, shit, God. Force locked open. Okay. Okay. Oh man, that's cheap to make. As a start, I'm gonna make one of those. Make one of those. Make another one of those. Especially since I just got Shara in the party, I'm gonna have to equip her. Okay. So, the question is, what do I put? That raises for defense 2. Agility. That didn't add any new abilities. Not that. So I think I'll take that, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's nice. the local map. We need to go here. That's the hotel. But before we do all of this, I need to go check stuff in the kitchen. So you can run around if you want. It's pretty simple, but I'll be right back. So let's wait here. Oh, we'll see. Oh, get this. We're still in the prologue. Almost 10 hours into the game, and we're still in the prologue. I just want to relax. returned. I know everybody missed me. It's fine. Not everybody shout and jump all at the same time. It's cool, it's cool. Let's see. Let's take a look at a couple of things. So I'm like in the process of making chicken broth for everyday use, and also for like making chicken dumplings to eat. So I'm doing like a couple of things all at the same time. It's been fun. It's been fun. Alright, so let's get back into this. We actually do have people watching us. Just so you know. Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot, but gotta start somewhere. Hi, people! Alright, so let's see. We've done this, and our next step is going into the hotel. Okay. Let's talk to the guy at the front of the hotel. We'll talk to him. Estelle, Joshua, and even Sherazard. Was something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Uh-huh. Well, nicely done, Estelle. You've alerted the poor guy at the hotel. We'll rest here, actually. Yes, I will spend 30 miras so I can heal up because Estelle had almost no EP, so. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go to the landing port. Oh, you'll get to see what an airship in this game looks like. Ah, okay. Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan. It's us, if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazard too. Thank you, Eidos, for this feast of the eyes. So what's up? You didn't, by chance, see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where? From the Genus Royal Academy? Oh baby, those uniforms are so hot! The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh yes, I can totally see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watch for those. Maybe I should make him sound a little creepier, because I'm getting straight up creepy vibes from this guy. Check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you, at least, she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to roll it along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle? Our options are pull out cervase leaf or wind spinner. Estelle pulled out the cervase leaf found in the attic. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? Oh, right, we did find that. Sarah, do you know of any places nearby where cervase trees grow? Cervase trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald, that's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? Seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's head up the highway through Roland South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Okay. Oh shit. I guess I'm a noob because I just figured out how to change the camera. That's great. Wait up! You're running like a crazed lunatic! Who can just walk at a time like this? Oh god, it's Neil and Dorothy. Wheeze. I'm not, yeah. Maybe I should think about cutting back on Lou's blasted cigarette. Yeah, think. What are the two of you up to? You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. But the airliner's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We've got to make it there today. I wonder if Neil's gonna be alright. See you later, Estelle, Joshua. She didn't even say strange lady, I don't know. Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those were the reporters from one of the jobs that asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Has everything to do with airliners. Oh, and then you get to see Shara fight. She's actually really little. She stays with the party for a while. Nice. As you can see with the new quartz, you can actually see the enemies on the map now. Nice. Hello, Beetles, my old nemesis. It's time to die. I didn't even check to see if the armory has new stuff. How very, very bad of me. Yeah, there's interesting. Is a good word for her.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yes, it's a whip. I want you to think about what you know about her so far. The fact that she uses a whip. Right. The fact that she uses a whip, totally. Just like, okay. Yeah, that's totally a thing. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I think we went the right way. No, I'm going south.
Yeah.
It's a feathery owl that must die. And I say that with all of the hate in my heart. You must die. There. I feel better now. The feathery birds, like the first time I ran into them, this playthrough, it's been a while since I played. So the first time, and I haven't actually beaten this game yet. So the first time I ran into him again, I was like, oh, look at the fat little cute bird. As it owned me. Like, you are suddenly not so cute anymore.
The things that are cute.
Yes, yes. Cute stuff, bad. Just no good. Don't fall for it. We're getting surprise attacks all over the place. Problem is that I'm high enough level that it doesn't really matter anymore. It's like, that's a good, tell me a new story. And it just moved Joshua so he wouldn't attack. That's dumb. Hi, I'm actually stupid. I apologize. Evidently, I don't know how to play video games, so... Like, oh yeah, let me move him so he doesn't do anything. I mean, the fact that I placed him technically behind the mob totally was just like not on purpose. It was one of those happy accidents.
Seems you came up short.
That is Wendy Lee, and I love her so much, and it is still really weird to hear her every time in the fight scene. Okay. That's not my, let's see, check the real map. Okay, so we started here, and then this is the house, and we are going here, this forest here. So evidently we are going the right way. I'm just being weird. Which tracks? Oh look, it's a cute flying kitty. Kill it before it kicks us in the face. And I am not even joking about that. Their attack is called kick. And like they will charge up their little feet. Oh yes, and it's critical. That was so worth waiting. How did you missed, Estelle? Why? Why did you miss? I think I might have to disown you, child. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm also high enough level where my defense negates their attack or something. I mean, I'm okay with that. All I can smell
Seems you came
chicken and dumplings now. Smells really good. Like, I didn't even realize I was hungry until I could smell it, and I was like, oh, that's what I wanted. Mistwolf, beware of monsters. Thank you for that. Because I never would have guessed that a scary freaking forest that I was in before with a lot of monsters have more monsters. You're so smart, son. I like how they all got in a line for like a hurricane. Except I have to wait. Hey, let's see what Sheriff's crafts are. Sylvan Whip cuts through wind, delivering a powerful lashing in a small area. Okay, her craft break called Status Whip envelops an enemy in a fierce fogging storm.
No.
I mean, it's Shara, so... That doesn't need a comment. It's just a wow. That's just an Owen Wilson moment where you go, wow.
We're good to go.
Like,
They know their character, at least.
right? They know who they're pandering to. They know their audience. They're like, we're gonna give you a hot chick who uses a whip. Guess what? She's actually a sadist, and you enjoy it. And all of the guys are like, yes, give us the hot chick with the whip. I'm like, gotcha. I mean, but think about it. Quistis from Final Fantasy VIII. Hot chick with who else is the hot chick with whip? Laura Croft. There's gotta be more than that. Gotta be more than just the two. Evie, there were points where Evie did have a whip. So, just to let you guys know, pandering, multicultural. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, kill the bird. Yes, I am going to use all of my first, my hits to go first, take out the bird. I sure am. Because these guys don't do much damage. Not really. And Sarah just one-shotted that guy. I think, yeah, Estelle can do. I don't know if Joshua can. Question. Can you one-shot him yet? You can!
That's that then. Let's move out.
I'd give you a cookie, but you're just ones and zeros. I can give him a cookie.
Got a cookie to give him.
I do. But he doesn't need it. Shara does. So Shara can have a cookie. There, I gave a cookie. Okay. Oh, I just got turned completely around. Awesome. Camera. Yeah. Oh no, birds. Yeah, no, birds are not great. Oh, you missed. No, you are. Yes. You are chanting, you gotta die. No, Joshua. No. Like, he totally freaking missed. Oh my god. Okay. So, this is. Come on, Shara. Don't you miss too. Okay, good. You didn't miss. You didn't kill it, but you didn't miss. How is it not dead? No, it hit Joshua.
No.
Oh, Estelle missed. Okay. Yeah. When I need them, they miss. See, I'm in mixed company, so I'm not gonna say what I want to say. But whew, okay. Critical. Thank you. Die. Bye.
Piece of cake.
See, I try to keep the streams as not curse-filled as humanly possible. Because, honestly, there's just no reason to do it, even if I'm irritated. But there are times where I'm tempted. So, yay, we're in the fifth course. So this is Mistwald, huh? Can you tell us anything, Cheryl? Someone came through here, alright. From what I can see, a number of people passed through not long ago. I'd wager we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill of reason. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that. Understood. Okay. Because it's technically a dungeon, I don't get a map. I just get to suffer. I want my map back. You are weak to fire and it's almost worth it. Just go ahead. Are you weak to steel? No, everything else is just shit. Okay. Okay, I'll just do this. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so you're dead. Roasted bee, anybody?
Alright.
I heard that. Why are you making blech sounds? Roasted bee, you can eat bugs. They're excellent. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna suggest that you eat it with the poisonous stingers still in it. That would be dumb.
Right.
Oh, forest mist. I think that is a bad idea. Wow. Okay, that was nice. Okay. Things are dying. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not expect for that to work.
Are you done already?
She's kind of mean. Did you hear her? Are you done already? Okay. So that's good. More bugs. Oh, we're poisoned now. Awesome. I love it. Actually, I hate it. But it's fine. It's cool. You're dead, so we're good. How bad is this gonna hurt? Oh, not too bad. Okay. I'm definitely not letting them get that critical though, so.
Piece of cake.
isn't anymore. I feel like where's the book? Kills HP, cures KO. I do have one that cures poison, but I need a bear claw. Gotcha. I don't have. Question is, which way do I go? Oh, these things right here, these explode. Yeah, yeah, they explode. So pick out the bead. I remember you, sir. You're dead. Mainly because I just don't want to deal with you anymore. See? Exploding. Yeah, that's how Estelle died. Not that impressive, honestly. Very, very irritating. I don't have, like, there is an option to defend. I keep forgetting what it is, though. Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We are closer to level 10. Oh, we got a dirty carrot and a gummy eyeball. Tasty, right? Sounds like great for food. Yum, yum. Oh, you guys look dangerous. Oh, fun times. I think I fought one of you. I did, okay. So, yeah. So fire and water, things that work against them. Oh, critical. Nice. Look at Joshua one-shotting things like a big boy. Oh.
Seems you came up short.
Speaking of big boys, yay! We leveled up to level 10. Now everything must die. Curative horns. I just want you to know, I honestly have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, look, there are 3 of them. Because I didn't eat myself enough, evidently. So using water on it is bad. Yeah, he doesn't have fire. So... Oh, that might be... No, I'm all about setting everything on fire. This entire forest can just burn. Let's be honest here. Considering how much stuff in this place that can kill me, yes, even the flowers. Yeah, exactly. Like the flowers are probably like set to like kill you 2 hours after you leave. So, no thanks. Let's drop a rock on it. That sounds like fun, right?
Yeah.
Very
That was
satisfying.
I think that's the most satisfying I've seen in this game.
Right? There's just something so satisfying about just
Let's move out.
drop a rock. And you still get tons of experience here for Joshua and Estelle. So, no fire septic, which is sad because it means I can't open up Estelle's other slot because I need 50 of those, and I only have like 4. Oh! Oh. Someone out there hates me, I think. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, you're gonna go on fire. We're gonna move Estelle back here. You stay there. We'll be with you shortly. And that would have hit Estelle if I had moved her. I was just like, yeah, see that? I'm not cool with that. Oh, critical. Crap. Yeah, no, go ahead and attack it. You do too much damage, but I'll take it.
Oh, are we done already?
That was actually like one of the like checkpoint bosses that we got like an entire like hunt for because it was so big and bad, and they're actually much easier. Of course, you get it and you're like level 5. You're expected to kill it then. Oh, well, this is the right way, but not the way that I really wanted to come. That was too easy. I just think that something exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Don and Kyle hear about this. Where's our little Don?
First time.
Well, there's Don Corneo.
Oh. Because Don.
You're right. You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astonishing. Who the hell is simply astonishing? Somebody trying too much?
Yeah. With no concept of what, you know. Someone trying to be aristocratic without any concept of it.
Okay, good. I'm like, because this guy's like, just what you expect from the mademoiselle of an aristocratic family. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, but that's what's in the past and in the past. Certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That gullible mare and dim-witted bracer girl. Idiots. A lot of them. What was that? Calm down. Let's see what else they have to say. Okay, so we have 2 options. We can have Estelle be a hothead, or we can have her actually listen to Joshua. Ow! Harley's hurt. Got attacked by a kitten. Okay. I'm gonna go with fine, but I'm not happy about this. Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mine. The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up that job. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put on a monkey show to get this thing. Fine. Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracers was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a freaking moron. I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing. Ha ha ha, how stupid can you be? Just so absurd. How rich is that? What's so funny? It's you guys. Yep, it's the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And this probably won't be as a surprise, but we're gonna beat you up now. What? Bracers? How did they find you? You did a fine job stealing that specimen from the mayor's residence, but it looks like you were a little careless. In accordance with the laws of Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. Bless Joshua for that. Actually, couldn't you also keep, couldn't you add, like, unlawful restraint or something like that as well? Like 2 counts of it for, like, taking the mayor's wife and the maid? Yeah. Yeah, that's like unlawful restraint. You could totally add that onto the charges. See, I'm helping here. More charges. Although Estelle just wants to beat you guys up, so.
This doesn't look good. What are we gonna do now, Joseph?
How about you quit quaking your boots for starters? These bracers are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we showed them the real strength of the Capua family. Who are you calling us kids, you brats? I've had it up to here, and I'm going to do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line. I don't know how she said it dumb, but okay. Alright, boys, get 'em. Roger that, my pleasure, understood. Yeah, doing voices for them stuff. But we're gonna not do those anymore. Oh, just that actually has a lot of ooh. Actually, you know what? She's up next. I could. That's not gonna work on her, but yeah, let's do that. Oh, you suck. Oh,
These guys are not alive.
no, they're trash. They're boss trash. So let's see. What can I get you with? Yes, please. Wow, that did 0 damage to just that. Us or something. Okay. Okay, let's see. You. Yeah, I'm more interested in this party because, you know, boss and all. Plus that guy's dead. Let's have Estelle come over to these guys though. Oh, yeah.
And you can stab someone in the back properly.
Ha ha! You suck. Yeah, no, let's take care of these guys. I know, it's so funny. He's like literally turned around and you totally missed him. He's like, yeah, this guy. No, Joshua! Oh my gosh, okay, fine. Fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh no, and I can't silence her. No, he's poisoned! And I don't have anything to cure poison. This is a disaster. Oh shit, so no matter what I do, he's next. Yeah, I'd rather heal Estelle. See, I don't speed up Joshua because his speed is pretty fast already. It actually worked? It just damaged her. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. We've reached the portion of the fight where I need to make sure that certain people stay alive. Awesome. Okay. Don't miss. Good job. Okay. So now we just have to worry about Dummy over here. Oh, it is on like Donkey Kong. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to reach her. Okay. I'm gonna burn her hair because it'll make me feel better. I don't know if that'll do anything, but oh, that's so satisfying. Still not petrified. Part of me feels like I should have healed Joshua, but I'm gonna do something different. Okay, I can't reach her. Joshua. That was actually fairly satisfying to watch. Okay. Good. Wow, that was pathetic. But I need her to concentrate on hitting Estelle or get Estelle in range to hit her more so I can get her break-in. Thank God. And she's out of range! No! Fine. This is an area I will save it. Let's just go for the cheap shot and hit her in the face. Thanks. I'm just gonna build up CP right now. You didn't even get me to 100. That was 30. Also, why is Joshua not doing a lot of damage to her? So the best thing about this is when I get their limit up, I just press it and it'll let them go right then. Oh, I'm really close to dying, so I can't have you heal it. And now I really hate Joshua. Wow. Oh, of course, go. Fine. We might actually get to see Sherazade for all of this is going. You just want to see Stonehammer again. Yes! I'm all for that, sure. I like seeing her getting whipped in the face too. That is oddly satisfying. Would you stop attacking me, Harley? That hurts. He already drew blood, and he's like being a little shit now. Okay, let's drop another stone on her. Because why the hell not? I just want her to die. Is that so wrong? Critical and melee hit her for 27. I feel like that was a major waste.
It's an enemy boss, but yes, wanting her to die.
All that for 1 health. He dropped a rock on her for 81, and she only had 1 hit point left. I mean, she was worth a lot of experience, so I guess I can't complain too much. Oh, fire septic. I'm okay with that. I just need 25 more. Oh, we got a poison. How in the world? You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers late. And we'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Yep. Hey, that statue belongs to me. No, not to you. To the people of Poland, that too. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to the confession? That's an interesting name. The Capua family wasn't. And my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you are talking about. So, you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't like it all. In fact, I like them. Ah! What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Wow. If you cannot do it with your mouth, then maybe your body is instead. But don't worry. I'll be extra gentle. Get away from me, you crazy witch! I think Sarah's enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Plus Joshua. Look out, Sarah! An horrible gun. Are you alright, Sarah? I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that. Now do you see why Sarah is actually my favorite character? Look at that. An airship! Looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they? Are you okay, Josette? Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand. No can do. Our push into the Liberl region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hop on or I'll leave you behind too. Crap. No revenge for you, sweet pea. Where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day, and don't think you won either. Payback's gonna be a beat. I have no idea why I suddenly sound like Alicia Silverstone in Clueless, but whatever. That's just the feeling I get from Josette. I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. Looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now, I'm so frustrated. I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the step-can crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky pandas. Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a royal place like Rome. I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. The next time I see that scruffy, lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm gonna thwack, bam, kapow her. What's thwack, bam, kapow supposed to mean? She's gonna... Oh god, yes. But that's literally what Joshua said. Thus, the septium crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning it to the mayor, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. It looks like you've had a rough day. Who'd have thought the Sky Bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me. I was careless as well. No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Ina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done. Gained 11 bracer points, or 6 bracer points for 11.
Plus 5.
Well, it's 6 plus 5. Yeah, I think it was, well, we get 6 is base and then 5 is extra. So I guess we did gain 11 because we had 46 before. Yeah. Shoot, we are really breaking in those bracer points. This is for you both, and take this as well. Got our first recommendation. This is, as of now, you're both junior bracers, in other words, bracers. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional bracers in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Road Branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I just heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Liberl. You'll need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Rosé, Rouen, Zeus, and Franklin. You've still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua? I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right! Oh. That's the telephone, right? Hello, this is the Bracer Guild Walnut Branch in the Liberl Kingdom. Ah, it's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? I wonder if something happened. It looks that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. They'll be fine. They're bracers too. Yes. And if you hear anything else, please let me know. Alright, so we're gonna pause here. That's Amy. I'll let her know. I mean, lights would have helped. How is everyone? Hey guys, is Blue logged in? No. Oh, probably. I am fine with that. Surprisingly enough. So do you know where that saying came from? Racehorses, while they're running, them pee across the track. Yeah. Where it came from?
Please don't pee across the floor, no.
Sorry about that. For those that don't know, that is my lovely roommate Amy. She has returned from the tortures of bridesmaid dress shopping. You help me find a coupon for my dress? Sure. We can look for it later. Okay, so we're almost done with this part, and then we're gonna stop because we've been at this for almost 3 hours now. What's wrong, Ina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who was calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner, Linde, has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How is that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And, Ina, Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing. Impossible! There's gotta be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberl Bracer Guild, Walnut Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45.
Dun, dun,
Da da da! Okay, so Cassius is missing, which means Estelle and Joshua are on their own.
That is the end of the
no!
prologue.
But that is finally the end of the prologue, guys. Like, we've been here for hours, days, ages. But yeah, so that's the end. And since we're at the end, we are gonna call it here. Probably we'll be picking up on Tuesday in the afternoon. For those of you that missed the stream, it will of course be up on YouTube, probably on Wednesday. So this one will also be up after I do a little bit of quick editing, and we'll get it up, and then you guys can watch it there if you want to hear me do stupid voices again. But yeah, so thanks for stopping by, those who watched. We really appreciate it. Thanks for the new follow. Give us some love. Let us know how we did. Leave us a message. And we'll see you guys here next time.